and welcome back to BoardGameGeek's continuing coverage from Gen Con 2019. Today, of all days, I am joined by Jared Miller from Mixlore, who's going to be sharing with me a game that gives me a little bit of trepidation, Destroyer of Worlds.
Words.
Oh, that's much better.
Yes.
Destroyer of Words.
Destroyer of Words.
Whew, okay, rock my world with this world.
We like the world, but we want to destroy the words.
Ooh, okay.
So this is like Scrabble with combat.
Ooh,
so,
okay.
Yes. You know, when you've always played Scrabble, you've thought, I really want to destroy their words and claim them as victory points, right?
Oh, yes.
So that's exactly what you're doing in this game. So we have a few things set up here, such as fate. I'll kind of remove these guys. Okay. But the whole goal is each of you have your own quadrants. So you have like this orange, yellow, the yellow player, you have purple, red, and blue.
Okay.
These are the quadrants you build your words in.
Okay.
On your turn, you will start with 9 letters.
Okay.
In your stable here. You will then pick from those.
Okay, here's
oh yes, there we go. So you can then use these letters to build as many words as possible on your turn.
Oh.
So once that's done,
okay,
we'll quickly, so we don't have to be forced, unless you want to actually spell words really quick.
Oh, I think the internet would not be pleased.
Okay. So like, look, I spelled BGG. It's a legal word. So let's imagine that you've put these out there.
Okay.
And you're left with these 2 words because you couldn't think to spell us.
That would not occur to me. Okay.
Those all slide down to the right.
Okay.
And you'll notice here under this you have 3 things.
Oh.
You have the undefiner,
okay,
the lexecutioner, and the erasinator.
Oh, let's move this up a little bit actually. There we go. So yes, when we have this here, and we have our words slid down, our letters.
That totally doesn't spell us. You, depending on what's not covered up by letters, are actually your viable attacks after you play your words.
Okay.
So, the undefiner will let you, in a straight line, attack another letter and destroy it.
Okay.
So if we go to this board hill, you see all these letters have all these cool spiky little bits and pieces on them. Those are actually directions those letters can attack.
Oh, okay.
So, let's say, you know, we've got to find a good place to hide this, put this word here, right here. So BGG, again, legal word.
Yes.
And I'm going to attack with fate.
Okay.
You'll see that the A is pointing this way, so I have a diagonal path. So if I go 1, 2, 3, so 3 spaces, I could hit this B. My word is 4 letters, so I have a range of 4.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So let's say let's say undefiner is the one I'm going to use.
Okay.
I can go, okay, I'm going to attack the B in BGG. Mm-hmm. So I check 1, 2, 3. It's in my range of 4. Mm-hmm. I destroy the B. Mm-hmm. I actually claim that, and I put it in my points pile.
Oh, okay.
Then you start checking to see, so you have your little, that's where your victory goes for all your destroyed letters.
Okay.
Then you check if that word is still legal. GG could be good game, but we're not giving out any GGs here, right?
Oh, okay.
So you then keep destroying the word until it can stand on its own again. If it can't, you now have claimed everything in that word.
That's brutal.
So same thing, say fate was destroyed, or let's say the F was destroyed. You would claim the F,
but 8 is still a word.
8 would work, right? Now, if you destroyed the A, the F would go away. That's not going to stand.
Okay.
TE go away. Mm-hmm. And then brew. No, we're gonna get rid of it.
Not today.
So then that would go away. And then you're down to those 2 O's, and then that is still a word, so that would stay. But you could see where you could really start a chain reaction.
Yeah, it's cumulative
of different
like
things.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so you're constantly putting things out there, building your words. You're trying to keep words on the board because that's the way you're going to fight. But in trying to knock everyone else's words off the board and claim their points. So it is your favorite spelling type of game, but now you actually get to attack.
That is super clever.
And the attack, so that's a straight just ping. You have a Lexecutioner, which goes through empty spaces, and then when it hits the last empty space that's possible, it actually explodes and then takes out letters around it.
Okay.
And then the very last, the most powerful one, if you would have been able to spell us, would have been a ray that essentially in its range destroys everything in its path.
Just goes across.
So quick, easy, something that's totally understandable. It's got some action and combat in it now. So super excited about this. I mean, it's totally themed. Like, it's got this heavy metal feel to it. Yeah, so yeah, that is Destroyer of Words.
Yes.
Yes.
I was feeling better that it wasn't worlds, but
Yes.
now I'm nervous again.
But now it's upside down.
This day just keeps getting better. So where is this in terms of its development and availability and price?
So this will be available soon exclusively on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and it's going to be $29.99.
Excellent.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you, Jared, for joining me and frightening me a little bit.
It's okay.
Okay, and thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again real soon.